Hey everyone, finish watching the next episode of Beetleborgs Metallix, Ghoul Trouble. Nukas sends Vylor out to spy on the Beetleborgs at Hillhurst. Flabber is telling the kids about a new presence in the house. A mysterious little creature is annoying the monsters. They then find Flabber's spellbook gone missing. Vylor goes back to tell Nukas. They plan to send out a monster to infiltrate Hillhurst. The kids, meanwhile, help out the monsters search the house for the mysterious creature. The monsters are afraid to search the basement, so the kids go down and look. They find a little squeaky-voiced, robed thing. Before they have the chance to introduce themselves, Nukas' new monster appears. They chase it outside and get attacked by the jet fighters. Roland battles the monster. Drew and Joe deal with the jet fighters. The jets shake the house and the monsters hide in the basement. They meet Little Ghoul and she gives back Flabber's book. He casts a spell that turns the house invisible, confusing the jet fighters. Roland defeats the monster. Later, the monsters decide on whether or not to allow Little Ghoul to stay in a weird game show setup thing. They let her stay, and she's now one of the family. This is a fun episode. Little Ghoul is introduced. I remembered this episode having way more focus on Little Ghoul, but she's actually only a small part. Most of the episode is the bad guys, worm tanks, and jet fighters. Similar to the first season, what's going on in Hillhurst is the far more engaging story. Little Ghoul is an odd fit. All the other monsters are generic Halloween monsters, but she doesn't really have any particular basis. She's just a weird creature. Maybe she's inspired by Star Wars Jawas? Although, being a horror-themed series, I'm thinking it's more likely she was based on the dwarf zombies from the Phantasm movies. She does actually kind of resemble them. She has a deceptively cutesy and innocent demeanor, which she can abruptly switch to loud and abrasive. Little Ghoul was played by Lena Godous? Godaus? I don't know how to pronounce that. Godous? She's been regularly active, both behind the scenes and on camera, in TV and film since the 90s. I remember hearing rumors that Wendy Lee voiced Little Ghoul, but I can't find any proof of that. I guess Lena Godous's... I'm just gonna say Godous. I guess her voice just happens to sound similar to Wendy Lee's. Good episode. Little Ghoul is a welcome addition. I'm still not feeling the new bad guys. I think the show really should have stuck with funny, non-serious villains. So that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.